Hey everybody, this is Zach from Board with Friends, and we are back with more packs from the Transformers TCG War for Cybertron Seige II set, the Wave 4. The name's just getting longer and longer. We're going to do another 5 packs. I'm still feeling a little meh, but, well, that's how it is. So we got some 5 packs here. Again, really cool stuff so far. So far, no duplicates, knock on wood. But most likely I will get some duplicates now. But we're just going to dive right into these. Again, I'm sorry I sound terrible. It's because I feel terrible. But I'm excited. I like what I've seen so far, and I can't wait to see more. So we've got Mirage, the invisible guy. All right. Let's see here. So Mirage is a 3 attack, 1 defense, a 7-star character, 13 health. When you flip to this mode, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a blue card, draw 2 cards, otherwise draw a card. Neat. So no matter what, you get to draw cards. It doesn't say what you do with that card, though. Do you scrap it? Does that count as the card that's drawn? I'll have to look more into that. Well, it does say, it says reveal, so, Let's see here. When he transforms into his robot mode, while you have a face-down or face-up secret action, this has tough 2. Cool. Alright, so playing off of secret actions, I really like that, actually. That's awesome. And he goes to 4 attack from 3. Alright, cool. Good job, Mirage. That's a good way to play off his kind of spy nature, I guess. And who do we have here? Hyperdrive. Raider Hyperdrive, he's part of the Sports Car Patrol. He's not the leader. He's got 3 attack, 0 defense, 6 health. He's got stealth. And when he transforms, you can scrap a blue card from your hand, draw 3 cards, then scrap 2 cards from your hand. So gain 3, lose 2. Neat. Cool. Alright, let's take a look here. Come on. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Head-on collision we've seen. Nice. Hazardous shield we've seen. Medic's protective field we have seen. Even the score. Alright, so it's a 2 orange pip. Reveal when one of your Decepticons takes more than enough attack damage to knock out. When revealed, do the extra attack damage to the attacker. Then put this card into your knockout area. When revealed, do the extra attack damage to the attacker. Oh, more than enough attack damage to knock it out. So any overkill goes back on them. All right, that's pretty neat. Stinks you lose a character, but hey, whatever. They get some blowback. Immersed in Shadow. Orange and black. I've seen a lot of those orange and black combos. The upgraded character has stealth while untapped, so it gives them kind of the ability the Micromasters get. Neat. Valuable Contract. Alright. When the upgraded character does enough attack damage to knock out an enemy, use this card's bounty ability. Choose a battle card you own from outside the game that has exactly 1 star and put it into your hand. Wow. Alright. That's going to be a popular card. I can tell you that right now. That is pretty darn cool. And there's no star on it. So, wow. Alright. So it does kind of what Ancient Wisdom and Unleashed Potential did together. You get it with 1 card. Although you don't get all the cool things that Ancient Wisdom did. Neat. Alright, we are off to a good start here. Let's see who we got now. We've got... Alright! So many cool characters in this set. Springer. I was hoping for Springer. I did not get a Springer in the Combiner Wars wave. So I was a little annoyed, but he was a super rare, so there was probably a little chance I would get him. But this Springer, he's a 12-star character, When you flip to this mode, you may scrap an action from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. When you flip to his copter mode, you may scrap an upgrade from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. And then, also, sorry, 6 attack, 2 defense, 16 health. So awesome health on this guy. He stays with the same stats on everything, it looks like. When you have 7 or more cards in your hand and flip to this mode, you may play an action, then you may play an upgrade. So bonus plays once he's got all those extra cards. Pretty neat combination. You gotta basically lose 1 to gain 2 with each of these, the way they work, but a good way to get some extra cards in your hand and then be able to play a lot of cards at once. I like that a lot, actually. That's very cool. I might build a deck around Springer, because one, he's just an awesome character. There's no getting around that, but cool. And who do we have here? We have Raider Sights. He's got Focus 1 as a Battle Master. He's 6 stars, 3 attack, 1 defense, 9 health. And when he gets knocked out, he becomes the Multi-Maneuver Glider Wings. The character gets Focus 2. Look at the top 2 cards of your decks. Yeah, we know what Focus does. This would leave the battlefield. So it gives +1/+1 in Focus 2. Cool. I like it. And then we'll look at the battle cards in this one. Come on. War of Attrition. All right, so that's my 3rd one of those, which is good because you can play multiples of those. Terrifying Resilience. Another Designated Target. Another Blast Suit. Another Sturdy Javelin. Oop, here's a new card. We got Overwhelming Advantage. Who is that? Is that Megatron? It's a strange-looking Megatron. Orange Pip, Green Pip. For each Decepticon you have on the battlefield, plan 1. When one of your characters attacks this turn, if its upgrades include at least 1 white, 1 orange, 1 black, 1 blue, 1 green, and you flip at least 1 white, orange, black, blue, and green, do 15 damage to an enemy. Holy crap. Wow. All right. I mean, that's going to be hard to pull off, but wow, that lives up to its name. There are some crazy cards in this set. I am telling you right now. All right, let's take a look at the next pack. I'm getting scared that I haven't gotten any duplicates yet. All right, here we go. Another one of those split up cards. Omega Supreme. And Ratbat, neat. So this is kind of like how Skytrat and Six Gun and some of the other ones work. Omega Supreme is busted up into 3 different cards, I believe. This is his base mode. There is another Omega Supreme card. It was an exclusive to, I want to say, one of those subscription box things, stupid. I didn't get it. I wanted to, but I just didn't feel like buying one of the subscription boxes because I think it's a bunch of useless crap. No offense to anybody who wants those things. But anyway, Omega Supreme base mode. He is 5, 6, 7, 8 stars. 0 attack and 1 defense. That's not great. 12 health. When this defends, do 2 damage to the attacker. Your opponent scraps the top 2 cards of their deck. Well, that explains why he has 0 defense. All right, I like that. And then, oh, he's the bottom half, so we get to read what Omega Supreme does. Oh, 33 health, 7 attack, and 3 defense. That goes very well along with Omega Supreme. This begins untapped and has all damage from the combined characters and keeps 1 upgrade slot. Pierce 4. When this attacks, you may scrap 4 cards from your hand. If you do, scrap all the defender's upgrades. Then do 1 damage to each enemy. I would like to find the rest of Omega Supreme because that is pretty darn cool. If you're using any of those pieces, though, you're probably using the whole set and just building an Omega Supreme deck. Raider Ratbat. Let's see here. He's got 0 attack, 2 defense, and 10 health. And he has a revenge ability. Revenge. Choose a battle icon color. Then look at your opponent's hand and scrap a card from it that has a battle icon of that color. Okay? And he's a 6-star character. Ratbat, when he transforms, has 3 attack, and you can tap to reveal the top card of your deck. Repair 1 damage from each of your characters for each different color among the card's battle icons. Okay, so it'd be between like 1 and 3, probably. Very likely 1 or 2. Neat. Awesome. Always glad to see Ratbat. And it's not surprising that I saw him because he's in this. He's in the Siege line of toys. Let's pop open these battle cards. We've got another designated target. We've got another unflinching courage. We've got another war of attrition. And another erratic cannon. Another sturdy javelin. And jam signals. Let's see here. When your opponent plays a blue action, reveal when your opponent plays a blue action. When revealed, scrap that action. It has no effect. Okay, cool. Neat. All right. Let's see who's in the next one. And we've got... Who we got here? Crosshairs. I'm getting excited for every single character I find. This is so cool. Crosshairs is... He's one of the target masters from way back in the day. Not a lot of love until recently for him. So he's got 2 armor slots, very similar to... oh no, Spinister had 2 weapon slots, which was more appropriate, but Crosshairs should have armor slots. 5 attack, 1 defense, 12 health. When you flip to this mode, move 2 damage counters from one of your battle master to this, from this to one of your battle masters, so you can knock out your battle masters quicker. Cool. I like it. And he's a 10-star character. 6 attack and no defense in robot mode. This has 2 armor slots, so presumably you can boost his armor with that. While this has Battle Master upgrade, this has +2 defense. So definitely kind of like Spinister. You're going to want to play this with Battle Masters. Good idea. I like it. And we have Raider Tailwind. He's part of the Airstrike Patrol. He's the last part of the Airstrike Patrol, I believe. He has Stealth. He has 3 attack, 1 defense, 8 health. When one of your airstrike patrols battles and you flip at least 1 green, it gets +2 attack, +1 defense until end of turn. Excuse me. And this has +1/+1 until for each airstrike patrol in your knockout area. So again, you want to defend this guy and let the other ones take the fall. So use a lot of these cards that we've been finding that move damage. You're going to want that. +3, he's 3/1 on either side. Neat. Alright, let's take a look at these battle cards here. Oh look, you can see a peek of who's underneath. We'll take a look at him later, don't worry. Alright. Stable cover we have seen. Head-on collision we have seen. Special delivery we have seen. Decipher, we have not seen. It's an action with a green and a black. For each enemy secret action that's face up or face down, do 1 damage to each enemy. So if they play a lot of secret actions, that could be bad. I like that. So if someone's going to use that against me. Battlefield Incursion for Triptychon. And what the heck is this? Orange and black composite armor. Put on tanks only. When the upgraded character defends, scrap this card after the battle. Then, if you flipped at least 1 black that battle, do 1 damage to the attacker. Okay, so it's +1 attack, +3 defense. And when the upgrade character defense, scrap this card after the battle. So no matter what, you're scrapping the card. And then if you flipped at least one black battle icon, you get to do 1 damage to the attacker. So they don't get to keep it, but you could potentially hurt them more. All right, cool. All right, and the last pack of this episode. Oh, our first duplicate. We got Mudflap. Awesome. Finally, I was like, how am I not getting any duplicates? I was expecting this side to be all duplicates at this point. Mudflap, he is, well, we talked about him. He's one of the mercenaries. He's a common, so I'm not surprised that we got him, but I'm excited for him. Anti-Gravity Turbo Pack, who are you? Oh, this guy, the Turbo Board. I remember seeing his preview. That was really cool. Private Turbo Board. Terrible name, but I love it. 2 attack, 0 defense, 12 health. He's a 7-star Battle Master. Your opponent can't play more than 2 cards during their turn. Interesting. I mean, normally they can play 2 cards, but if they got anything to boost it, he mitigates that. I like it. And he turns into the Anti-Gravity Turbo Pack. He's a hoverboard. Let's say, call it what it is. +1/+1, which is awesome right there. When the upgraded character attacks and you flip at least 1 orange and 1 blue, after the battle, you may play one of the orange or blue cards you flipped. If this would leave the battlefield, put it into your knockout area instead. All right. I really like this guy. That's a cool combination. That's a fun one. All right. And the last battle pack of this episode. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can open it. Come on. There we go. I'm just going to find where the glue is weakest, you know. Soldier's Blaster. We've seen that. Medic's Protective Field. We've seen that. Terrifying Resilience. We've seen that. Dual Wield. We have seen that. Sabotaged Armor. We have seen that. And we have not seen you. Opportune Repairs. It's orange and black. And it's going off of the mercenaries because there's detritus. Play this only if you had a mercenary on your starting team. Repaired 3 damage from one of your Autobots. So this card really goes off of the idea that the mercenaries could work for either side. In this case, if you put a mercenary with an Autobot, it's going to be very beneficial. I mean, I don't know why you would put this card in the deck if you weren't playing with the Autobots and mercenaries, but I mean, it's very specific to that combo of cards, but it's still very neat to have that available. Cool. All right. Well, thank you again for watching. I'm sorry I still feel like crap, but that's what happens. But I'm really enjoying this set so far. We've only had 1 duplicate, so the rest of these packs are going to be interesting. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you're looking forward to from this set down below, and I will see you next time.